Hi everyone, so this is what I've made for this week's stencil theme assignment. This stencil relates to my identity theme because it's actually a stencil of a character that I've made for one of my stories. It's kind of like a goat character meant to symbolize death because goats can represent death in a lot of like religious cultures, and they're kind of clenching at the sun, which in this case, in this context of the story, means like life and ideas. So I started off with a watercolor background, and then I kind of started making my stencil. This is what I had originally for this stencil. I tried to outline it and figure out where all the lines would go in advance. And then I used the technique shown in the journal fodder by putting graphite all over the back and tracing it onto my cardstock paper here. And then I cut it all out with the X-Acto knife. Some parts got a little lost just because there are so many thin lines, but it's not totally destroyed. I was actually thinking of putting a piece of purple paper behind this and framing it up because I do like how this stencil looks a lot better than my finished product for this week. But yeah, I used a limited color scheme here. I tried to put emphasis on the sun and stars by keeping them a different color, and I also tried to get it in the eyes there. Or I kept it a much lighter value than the rest of the drawing, and kind of balance out the corners with the border there. That's basically it. Thank you for watching.